friends, welcome to our channel Jay Aditya Math Tutorial. We are doing a series of 10th class mathematics. As a part of this, we are now in the chapter similar triangles. Already we have completed 8.1. If you don't watch my previous videos, please do watch them. If you want, I'll give the links in the description. Why? Because if you have the concepts only, then you can easily solve the problems. In this class, we are going to solve the problems of exercise 8.2. So which is very important exercise now. So see here, without wasting any time, let us enter into our class. But what is our routine here? If you are new to my channel, please do subscribe. If you like my class, please do like and share with your friends, and don't forget to hit the bell icon in order to get notifications right now. So let us go with the first problem now. Right now, look here. This is our first problem of exercise 8.2 now. So here he has given a figure. In this triangle ABC, there is a line here DE, and he has given one condition here. Angle B is equals to angle D here, Nana. And also what he is asking us here, first of all, he is asking us to show that triangle ABC is similar to triangle ADE. ABC is similar to ADE. So you got the hint in the question itself. And next one, he has given some measurements here. By using these measurements, you should find DE value. So you need to find DE value. So let us try to solve this problem. First of all, let us go for the first case, that is show that triangle ABC is similar to triangle ADE. So how to start our problem here? So what is the given information? First you write the given information here. So what are the angles equal? Angle B is equals to angle D. Angle B is equals to angle D. Okay, what we need to show here? We need to show that triangle ABC is similar to triangle ADE. Triangle ABC is similar to triangle ADE. So how to prove this one? So let us go for proof here. So how to start our problem? So what are the triangles he is asking us? ABC and ADE. So take those triangles, triangle ABC and triangle ADE. In triangle ABC and triangle ADE, how to start here? So see here, in both the triangles we have angle A, right? So in both the triangles, angle A will be equals to angle A. Why? Because this is the common angle. So see here, in ABC we have angle A, and also in ADE we have angle A. So in both the triangles we have angle A is equal. And next, in triangle ABC, angle B is equals to angle D in ADE. So here angle B is equals to angle D. Angle B is in triangle ABC and angle D is in triangle ADE. So here two angles are equal. So which criterion you can use here? So you should know the criterions of similarity. If you don't watch that video, please do watch it. I'll give you the link in the description. Okay now. So see here, by AA, here we have shown two angles are equal. So what can you write here? By AA criterion of similarity. By AA criterion of similarity, what can you show here? So see here now, A and B we have here. So write this one, triangle ABC. Write the first triangle as your wish, I told you. So I am taking ABC, and which is similar to angle A is equals to angle A here. So in the first place you should mention A, and angle B is equals to angle D. In place of second position you should mention D here. Why? Because B is equals to D and A is equals to A. Here A and A are corresponding angles, B and D are corresponding angles. So what is the remaining vertex in triangle ADE? So that is E. So we got the first proof here. Next, what we need to do? Let us take the dimensions here. AD is equals to how much? That is 3.8. And AE value is 3.6 centimeters. And BE, where is BE here? BE is this one, so this will be 2.1 centimeters. And BC he has given, that is 4.2 centimeters. And find D, you need to find DE here. Clear now? So here you need to be very careful. Okay, before that, so what are the sides required for us? Let us take those sides here. Okay now, so if you observe carefully, from the similarity condition, what can you write here? So if two triangles are similar, automatically the corresponding sides ratios will be equal, right? So that is AB by AD must be equal to, see here now, AB and AD both are corresponding sides, and BC by DE, BC by DE, and which is equals to AC by AE. AC by AE. AC by AE. So by looking at the figure, you should substitute the values whatever are required here. Right now. So first of all, write AB. What is the length of AB here? So up to AE it is 3.6 and it is 2.1. If you add AB, how much it will be? Directly we can write it, that is 5.7. So I am taking AB as directly 5.7. And what is AD here? AD is given as 3.8. that is by 3.8, which is equals to BC. BC is given as 4.2 and DE, we need to find DE. So we got here only, we have all the three values, so there is no need for us to take the ratio of AC by AE. From this you can easily find DE here. So what is our DE now? DE will be equals to 4.2 into 3.8 by how much, Nana? That is 5.7. So DE value will be approximately 2.65 centimeters if you calculate. So do calculation, then you'll get the answer as 2.65 centimeters. So this is very important problem. You can guess this problem in your examination. Let us go for the next one. Right, Nana? Let us go for the second problem here. So you understand the problem. Here he has given two triangles are similar, Nana. Two triangles are similar and their perimeters are 30 centimeters and 20 centimeters. Their perimeters are 30 centimeters and 20 centimeters. And if one side of the first triangle is 12 centimeters, you need to find the corresponding side of the second triangle here. So he has not given any figure, he has not given any triangle, so you need to take the triangles. So I am taking the triangles as triangle ABC is similar to triangle DEF now. So see here, I am taking two triangles here for your clear understanding. I am drawing the figures here. So see here, right? So this is A, B, C, and this is D, E, F, Nana. Okay. He has given perimeter of the first triangle as 30 centimeters and here the perimeter is equals to 20 centimeters. So let us write like this: perimeter of triangle DEF is equals to how much? 20 centimeters. Here also let us write in the same way: perimeter of triangle ABC is equals to how much, Rana? 30 centimeters. And he has told us that one side of the first triangle, what is the first triangle here? Triangle ABC will be the first one. That means the triangle which has 30 centimeters. So let us take here, one side of the first triangle is 12 centimeters. So you need to find the corresponding side of the second triangle here. So what will be the corresponding side of AB here? If you take ABC is similar to DEF, AB's corresponding side will be DE. So you need to find DE here. So this problem is very important problem. You have seen many times in your examination, Nana. 8.2 is completely very important exercise here. So here you have a result here. What is that result? So if two triangles are similar, you know that the sides are corresponding sides ratios will be equal or not? Yes. In the same way, if two triangles are similar, what happens? Let us see here. If two triangles are similar, so perimeter of triangle ABC by perimeter of triangle DEF will be equals to the ratio of their corresponding sides. Now, the ratio of their corresponding sides. So what are the corresponding sides here? AB by DE. AB by DE is one side. So this result is very important. And next, BC by EF will be equals to AC by DF now. So perimeters will be, the ratio of the perimeters will be equals to the ratio of their corresponding sides, and also if you observe, this ratio will be equals to their corresponding heights, that means altitudes, and also it will be equal to the ratio of their corresponding medians also now. Okay, so this is very important. For example, see here, I am taking a height here as AM now. I am taking the height of the first triangle as AM, and I am taking the height of the second triangle as DN. So this will be equals to their heights also. So you can write it as AM by DN. AM by DN. And also this ratio will be equals to ratio of their corresponding medians also. So if I take the median like this, so I am taking it as AO, and here if I take the median, let us take here this as P now. Okay, so see here, AO and DP are the medians here. What is the median here? The line drawn to the midpoint of a side from its opposite vertex. Line drawn from the midpoint of a side to its opposite vertex is known as median. So median bisects the side here. Okay, median will be bisecting the side. So you can also take the result as AO by DP now. AO by DP. So see here, we have taken altitudes ratio. Here we have taken medians ratio. Okay, clear up to here? And also you have one more result as we got the situation. So I am explaining that concept also here only. And areas of triangle ABC by area of triangle DEF, areas ratio will be equals to square of the ratio of their corresponding sides. Okay, square of the ratio of their corresponding sides. That means AB by DE whole square. So if it comes to areas, it will be equals to square of the ratio of their corresponding sides. When you are talking about perimeter, that will be exactly equals to the ratio of the corresponding sides. Now you should definitely remember these results, but for the problem here, we need only this part. We don't need all these things. Okay, once again you come back and write the results here. So perimeter's ratio will be equals to the ratio of the corresponding sides, ratio of their corresponding altitudes, ratio of their corresponding medians, and areas ratio will be equals to square of the corresponding sides, square of the altitude, square of the medians. So in this problem we need this part, that's enough. So what is the perimeter of triangle ABC? That is 30. And what is the perimeter of triangle DEF? That is 20. And we have AB value as 12, and you need to find DE now. You need to find DE here. So if you simplify, that is very easy here. 3 1s are 3 4s are. So DE value will be equals to 4 into 2. So DE is equals how much? That will be equals to 8 centimeters. This is very much important problem. When you see the problem related to perimeters, or when you see the problem related to areas, that will play a vital role. Next we are going to do some other problem which is also very important. You might get that question in 4 marks now. These questions you can see in 2 marks or 1 mark section, but what we are going to discuss now will be a question for 4 marks. So do concentrate here. Right now, see here, this is very important 4 mark problem for you. So in this problem, he has given a figure, and also he told that AB is parallel to CD, which is parallel to EF now. So AB is this one, CD is this one, and EF is this one. All these 3 lines are parallel to each other. Okay, and also he has given some dimensions here. AB is equals to how much? That is 7.5 centimeters. And DC is equals to Y, and EF is equals to 4.5 centimeters, and BC is equals to X. So this is the given information, and also he has given one more thing, that is CF is equals to 3 centimeters. CF he has given as 3 centimeters. Take that one also. CF is equals to how much? 3 centimeters here. Okay, so you need to find the values of X and Y now. So whenever the lines given are parallel, so the corresponding angles will be equal. You should get that idea first only. So here what I am doing here, so see carefully, this problem is very important. So first you observe where we have 2 dimensions and which triangles we need to take here. So if I take 2 triangles like ABC, this part, if I take ABC, and if I take this triangle CEF now. So I am taking triangles ABC and triangle CEF here. So if I take those 2 triangles, what can I get here? Okay, so let us see now. So in triangles ABC, and what is the other triangle now? That is triangle CEF. So I am just taking the triangles first, then after that what should I do here? So see here, you know that AB is parallel to EF. So automatically these 2 angles will be equal. Why? Because they will be alternate interior angles now. So if you observe like this, if 2 lines are parallel and if a transversal is drawn like this, and you can observe these 2 angles will be equal. Why? Because both are alternate interior angles. Here also you take the first line as AB and second line as EF, and this is BF as transversal. Then these 2 angles will be like alternate interior angles now. So both the angles will be equal. So that is our first part. And also you can see, if you observe angle A and angle E, these 2 angles also alternate interior angles. Both of them also will be equal here. Or else you can take these 2 angles. These 2 angles will be equal. Why? Because both are vertically opposite angles now. So here my intention is to show that any 2 triangles A are similar here. So for that reason I am taking this one. So in triangle ABC, angle A is equals to, in triangle CEF, that is angle E now, right? And also why now you should write in the reason here, alternate interior angles are equal. And also you can write about angle C. Angle C is equals to angle C in both the triangles. Why? Because these are vertically opposite angles. Enough. If you show 2 angles are equal by AA similarity, you can prove that both the triangles are similar here. So you can write it as triangle ABC is similar to triangle, in place of A is equals to E now, so you should write E first. Then after that you have not written B here, but in place of C you should mention C. Why? Because in both the cases angle C are equal. So what is the leftover vertex here now? That is F. So triangle ABC is similar to triangle EFC. Triangle ABC is similar to triangle EFC. So from this information, what can you get here? So I can get the corresponding sides ratio. So AB by EF must be equals to BC by FC is equals to AC by EC now. So AB by EF BC by FC and AC by EC. So like that you should take them. Okay, don't draw these lines, just for your understanding I am drawing like that. So what is AB from the figure? AB is nothing but it is 7.5 by EF. What is EF? EF is nothing but it is 4.5. And what is BC? BC is nothing but X. And what is FC? FC is nothing but that is 3 nano. FC is how much? That is 3. So you can cancel this one here, cancel the points. Why? Because you have same number of decimal places. So I am cancelling the points here. Then what can I do here? I can do like this: 5 9s are, 5 1s are, and 5 5s are. Okay, 15 by 9. Again I can cancel it. 3 3s are, 3 5s are, and also I can cancel 3 and 3 in the denominators on the both the sides. So what I got here? I got the value of X, which is equals to 5 nano. So I got the value of X is equals to how much? 5 centimeters. So if I take two triangles, similar triangles, I got the value of X. After that, what should I do now? Right now, so observe the figure once again. So here you have X and Y, and you have values of 3 and 4.5 here now. So here you should use your brain. So what triangles are to be taken? So in this case I am going to take the other two triangles. Like, see here, what are the triangles I am taking here? This is very very important. In this complete chapter you should focus on what triangles are we are taking and what conditions we are applying here. Okay, so in this triangle I am taking the triangle as BCD. Why? Because in BCD I have X and Y. Okay, and also I'll take the complete triangle BFE now. So let me shade in this manner. So what are the triangles I am taking now? BCD is one triangle and BFE is the other triangle. So how to solve this one? Let us see here. Right, in triangles BCD and triangle BFE now. In triangle BCD and triangle BFE. So what can you write here? So if you observe, B is the common angle for both the triangles or not? So I can write angle B is equals to angle B, and what is the reason here? That is common angle for both the triangles. In BCD we have angle B, and BFE also we have angle E. And also see here CD is parallel to FE now. So automatically angle F will be equals to angle C here. Angle F will be equals to angle C. So you write that one. So in triangle BCD we have angle C, and in triangle BFE we have angle F. These two will be equal. Why? Because they becomes the corresponding angles. So you can write like this: corresponding angles. Clear? So these reasons are very very important. If you write the reasons only, you will be awarded full marks here. So what can I write now? So by AA similarity, I can write it as BCD is similar to triangle BFE by AA criterion of similarity. You mentioned there, here also you should mention. So by AA similarity criterion. Right now, so from this take the corresponding sides ratio again. So I'll get BC by BF, which is equals to CD by FE, which is equals to BD by BE. BD by BE. Clear? Right, you substitute the values whatever are required. First thing is BC. BC is X. Already we got X is equals to 5. So see here, X is equals to 5 now. So this will be 5 by BF. Where is BF here? BF means it should be BC plus CF now. So overall, so you can add them. 5 plus 3 is nothing but 8 here, which is equals to CD. Where is CD? CD is nothing but it is Y by FE now. FE is nothing but it is 4.5. FE is nothing but 4.5. So by taking these two ratios you can easily find the value of Y. So there is no need for us to take the values of BD and BE. So what happens to Y now? So Y will be equals to 5 into 4.5 by 8 now. 5 into 4.5 by 8. So if you simplify, how much you will get here means your value will be approximately equals to 2.8125 now. You simplify this one, then you will get the answer clear. So this will be 22.5. 5 into 4.5 will be 22.5 by 8. So if you divide that one, 8 2s are 16 like that, then you will get the answer as 2.8125. So what are the units you will be writing here? So Y is as centimeters, and here also X is equals to 5 centimeters. So what are our answers now? Y is equals to 2.8125 centimeters and X is equals to 5 centimeters. That's all. I hope you have understood this problem clearly. If you have any doubts, you do comment in the comment section. If you like my class, please do like it. If you are new to my channel, please do subscribe and share to your friends, and don't forget to hit the bell icon to get notifications. So we will be meeting in our next class with some more important problems. Okay, till then, bye.